Hey everyone, my name is Jessie. Welcome back to my channel. And so I came across a easy but delicious peach cobbler. What's awesome about this recipe, it just requires just a handful of ingredients, and hopefully you already have them in your pantry. And it's just a dump and go type of recipe. You don't need a mixer or a hand mixer, like none of that. It's super easy, and I'm going to be linking the original video where I got this recipe down below, so check it out. But without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the things you'll need to make this recipe is just 1 cup of butter, 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 cup of milk, and I'm using 1 can of peaches. I just got regular sized peaches and I cut them up to make it more bite size. And then to add my own little twist to this recipe, some Turbinado sugar is going to be a delicious crunch on top. And so let's get started. Okay, so the one thing you'll need is a 7 by 11 baking dish. I have it right here. And then I'm going to take our 1 cup of melted butter and just pour it right in the pan. Okay, and we're just going to set this to the side for a second. Okay, and now we're going to take our 1 cup of flour with our 1 cup of sugar and our 1 teaspoon of baking powder and just give that a good mix. Okay, so our flour mixture is all mixed. Now I'm going back to my pan and just dumping that in. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of like even it out a little bit. Okay, next I'm going to take my 1 cup of milk and just pour it right in. And give that a good mix. Okay, I gave this a good mix, and now we're going to add our peaches and juices and all. Okay, and just kind of like spread it out, give it a little bit even, so that every slice has some peaches in it. Okay, so I just spread out my peaches, and for our last step, I'm going to be topping this with some Turbinado sugar, which is just a delicious raw coarse sugar that's going to give the topping a very delicious crunch and texture to the cobbler. So I'm just going to take a little bit and just sprinkle it on top. And you can of course skip this step, but this is just like my own little twist on the recipe because I love that top crunch that the Turbinado sugar gives. Okay, so I'm going to pop this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 30 to 45 minutes. And there you have it, a delicious peach cobbler. I really hope you enjoyed this video, you guys, and you can also pair this with a delicious scoop of ice cream, or you can just eat it by itself, however you prefer. But if you liked this video, which I hope that you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click that subscribe button along with that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. But until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye!